gonna head out, do a little off-roading, just some light off-roading. Always have some fun on the KLX 230. They're really changing the landscape over this area. This is a flood zone. A couple years ago, we had some really bad rains, and all the way up through, all the way up into China, and everything just came down into this city. We had people in boats. People couldn't even get to their house. This road was completely submerged. So they might have some engineers come in. But they're making a real mess over here. You can see this bridge, they got no guardrails, it's pretty narrow. But yeah, we'll cruise around. Let's do a little warm up down here. That's a big dog. It's all a pretty cool area, at least for off-roading right now. So anyway, watching some videos, getting that feeling of the bike pushing you rather than the bike pulling you. That's an interesting thought. I never really looked at it that way. I never really thought of it that way. But just leaning my weight a little bit more forward, yeah, I actually can feel that. It definitely makes a difference. And the other thing is I want to get my hand off the front brake. I'm too used to now driving in traffic and having this front finger here, especially on these roads in Thailand. There's so many things that could jump out in front of you. So I want to get used to riding off-road without having my hand on the front brake. Just use the rear brake. Got a couple wheelies. Nice. No hand on the front brake. Now I'm sure on this bike I could probably get away with it because the bike's not as heavy, but if you're out here with a big adventure bike and you're grabbing the front brake, I could just imagine that thing dives down and it would be hard to keep the bike upright. So the feeling of pushing, yeah, it's an interesting feeling. But I'm also trying to really work this throttle, making sure that I'm consistent on the throttle. I tend to feel like I hit bumps and I'm pretty up and down. I don't have a real good connection. low fuel, so I'm gonna have to head home. We gotta get some gas. We'll come back tomorrow. Try again. All right, have a good day. Take it easy. Saudi Cup. Galsip Ha. All right, so after last fill up, we reset the trip. This time we rode out to 114 kilometers, which is the equivalent of 73.3 miles. It took 4.33 liters, which is the equivalent of 1.14 gallons. So the conversion to miles per gallon is 64 miles per gallon. Not too bad. Most of the riding was off-road. I would say maybe 70-30. Last time I did this test, about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, we got 55 miles per gallon. So pretty good improvement.